Thabooty spills the iced tea on what you need to do to get into this exciting competition.
My name is Thabooty. I think I live up to my name. I'm a lover. I am an actress. I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a philanthropist, I'm a radio broadcaster.
The Imagine Dragon is our 947 driver time. Let's go follow you 7 minutes after 3.
I don't know anyone that works harder than me. Everything I own, I bought. Started from the bottom, and I'm here, literally. I sleep with my dogs if I'm not sleeping with a dog. I'm joking, someone's son. And they are just the absolute loves of my entire life.
Yeah.
And what makes me unstoppable is that I go where many don't dare to go. I do that many think of doing but never follow through with or finish doing. Just when you think I'm done, I'm only getting started. Hey, are you at the shop?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on the way.
I am the realest, what else would you call it? They been in these feelings, just from being honest. And I've been no challenges, weighing the options. You know that I finished wherever I started, I'm shooting the shot. I got the drop on all of the ops. I swear I ain't missing the target, I promise it.
Hi.
How are you?
And you?
Good. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Thabooty is like my absolute baby. I actually got it from a listener who told me, I think he didn't know how to say Thabooty, so he said Thabooty. And then I think after a while, the name Thabooty just sounded like an underwear brand. And literally, that's how Thabooty was born. As soon as it was done, or is it just set up?
I'll have to put up some more.
Sasa is my sister. She is head designer at Thabooty, and she's doing a fantastic job. Then there's Palesa, who is the manager at Thabooty's Dainford. She's also doing a fantastic job. There's only like 3 out here. It looks like if I walk in.
It's like you're running out of
yeah.
stuff.
Also, if I walk in and then I.
But it's a sales tactic. It works.
How? For me, it's like I spend so much money on the stock. Like, don't make my shop look empty. Don't make it look like we're struggling. You know what I mean? Like, where's the stuff?
Because they think it's selling out. It's the last bits of it.
No, but what if I don't find my size?
No, but they do ask.
Do they ask? So this is a sales tactic.
Yes. Is it working?
Yeah, it is.
I was just talking out of my bum. My name is Thabooty, also known as Sasa. Thabooty is my sister. I'm a fashion designer by profession. So my company is called House of Sass. Biggest highlight of House of Sass was dressing Tucson bedroom. I'm the creative director, senior manager, buyer, designer, whatever needs to happen at Thabooty, it's me.
Okay, how are you doing today? Hi.
It's going slowly but surely. There's been a couple of times, but we're getting there. I did find someone else to manufacture the stuff, except I have to now physically go and do the patterns because she won't be able to make them anymore. She can't be hands-on.
Is it because of the quantity? Is it because of the time?
Not necessarily quantities, it's about the styles, the design.
Yeah.
It just requires a lot more hands-on work than we had thought.
So I'm really stressed. I mean, the last time and the only time we did something that is like couture swimwear, which was never heard of by the way. was in South Africa. And we had about 6 months to plan that. And the AFI was like somewhere like 1 month. So it's a lot. Parties, I wanted to throw, I feel like we haven't done like a proper like Thanksgiving housewarming thing for your mom.
Okay.
So I don't know, I'll arrange with Precious, but I just need you to get her out of the house.
I have to figure out something for them to go do.
Like?
Maybe a picnic or something.
As long as they can get out of the house.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you know.
The birdie's waiting.
Don't wear it for the rest of the day.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a nice day.
I'm Given Baloyi. I am a content producer for one of the biggest commercial stations that is in the country, on The Breakfast Show. So you say your name and you're waking up on Metro FM with more flavor and Kuzu to Lindy.
And Owen.
And Lindy. Lindy's just not here today.
Oh.
And Lindy and Owen.
Okay. Kuzo, Peledi, more flavor, Owen and Lindy.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also an amazing human who likes to just have fun and live my best and read my books and be inspired and inspire and connect. And so, yeah, that's who I am in a nutshell.
Hey, G.
Usually people laugh.
I did. And then I let myself in. This is so cute. I've never been here. I brought you a little plant.
Yeah, I know.
For growth.
Time.
I know. And now every time you look at it, you can think of me.
Yeah, a friend for Selena over there.
Selena? Who's this one then? Coco is already taken? No, Coco's taken. And then I brought you a gift because
There's gonna be a man in there.
No, babe.
Friend.
Also, I didn't bring you a coffee. I imagine you drink a lot in the morning.
Wait, so my house is not VIP. But look at the sunglasses, the coffee.
Given and I met when Mansui introduced me to Given as like this hardworking person. He's like a producer, but he's looking for like something extra. So he was my assistant and manager and like room manager when I was teaching. And he loved it. He was just like, oh my god, buddy, yes.
What's that other book? How to Find a Man, hopefully.
You know, to open it to see what it is.
That's
How to Find a Man. How's that going? No?
30 and single? That's not fun. Cue the shocked faces. Why is this happening? I don't know why. And don't tell me I don't go out enough. Don't tell me I don't laugh enough. Mom, don't tell me I don't smile enough. Because I do. As you can see, what if you meet your people?
Which people?
The people that you live with. Oh, have you also been single for 32 years?
Everyone knows that's not true.
Yeah.
I mean, the one I met, it would just...
It's actually always at a party, now that I think about it.
No, you can't ask me and then tell me.
No,
Then which one was at a party? Don't say names, but which one?
I won't.
Which one was at a party?
Oh, no, the last one.
Oh yeah, that one was at a party. Oh, that should never have happened.
The one
before
that.
No, that one was just booking me.
For a party?
Yeah. Okay.
One of them I actually had a crush on before she dated him. I never told her that. That girl knows how to find, like, can she pass some of them my way?
Wow.
Let's have a wind down, actually.
How have you been?
Jeez. It's been such a journey.
Yeah.
It's been such a journey.
Given, I haven't seen him in a while after his brother passed. I've been in communication with him, you know, checking on him and sharing wisdom, if there is such a thing with death. Yeah. Have you dealt with how tragic and like how random like the loss of your brother was? Like unnecessary even?
Yeah, because, you know, we don't know anything about it, right? He was literally, if you look at, in terms of detail of what we know, is my brother left the house, drove, you know, somewhere, and that's kind of where it ends. You know, I remember I felt a bit of relief, actually, when my mom called me and said, no, they found him. You know, they shot him, is what she said to me.
Do you know who found him?
There was a cow herder. He was then doing his rounds on the random Monday because, you know, they killed him and left him there like a dog. And it rained like that weekend. Yeah. So you just imagine like and his body was actually decomposed when you saw it. You know, there's times in my life where I'm saying, I wish there was actually a video of what actually happened so I can like at least see, you know, what happened. There's also my mom on the other hand who I really feel like doesn't deserve to be the son like that.
I mean, with me, like, it was so random. I was working at 5 at the time, and my then boyfriend came to pick me up from work, which is weird because he never picks me up from work. And I remember driving on Bayers, and I got a call from my tapelo, who I hadn't seen in a while. So I'm like, hey friend, what's up? And then she's like, literally, your brother was shot. So I'm like, what? We drove there, and it was a weekday. He was at a picnic in a park in South Africa, Johannesburg, in daylight. My show finishes at 6, so it couldn't have been that late. But there's a lot of people. There's about 10 people, and my brother's lying on the ground. And I remember running. I tried to run to him. They all stopped me. They were like, I just felt like if I could just pray for him. You know, he was still alive. Yeah, the ambulance hadn't arrived. Eventually it arrived, and then they said, cool, we're taking him to the hospital. And the first thing you do is you run into the hospital and you're looking for him. He's not in the hospital. I was born a middle child, so my mom and my brother were very tight. So she'd look to him for answers. He was her business partner. That happened. I became the oldest. I became the breadwinner. For me, I believe that God doesn't give you burdens that you can't carry. And these lessons in everything that happens in life or happens to you in life. And I think it's more about your reaction and what you do with what happens. Mboni, cameraman Kulele Usbonile. Kulele Orlando West, I was born and bred at Orlando West. I was 38 when I stopped working and I registered a company. That's where my journey started as a businesswoman. What inspired me to start Ipi's Kitchen? It's the love of cooking and love seeing my people enjoying food. The journey of raising abantwana ngedwa, it was very difficult. My firstborn, when their dad passed on, he was I think 17. I used to take them for auditions. There's an agency that I used to put them on. I started this, but I'm sorry, not sorry at all.
I feel good, and I look good too. Sun outside, boom, what's the move? Ocean drive. We can slide on Rodeo. It's cold tonight, I got my ice, can't you tell? Coast high, just to go shopping.
In terms of this thing about a picnic, a rainbow picnic. So why not? Let's do it. I used to really love
Except the weather, otherwise
I'm good, except that my daughter. Okay, you make me cry. I don't mind making you know. And the sweetest dog. Okay, he was a very active, friendly dog. Yeah, something that happened in the morning. I woke up. When I checked at the door, Nyambiza, like, I respond, only to find that he's gone.
Do dogs go for counseling?
Yeah, I'm just asking.
I don't know, maybe
No, I think she's missing okay because they grew together. I think he needs counseling. She needs counseling. Shame, she's missing her.
Can I say something? So the boyfriend.
Guys, not why I keep getting
Can I my friend? My friend is
Kurapha emjolweni. Hlale wale bathi umjoli mina angiboni nix emjolweni because ngibona abantu abafikayo umuntu yazi-introduce akaceda lapha ku-ghost awazi ukuthi bofunani but bekusukelelani makazoghost. Why? Sorry, excuse me, don't just chase eyes.
But I need to spend my
How do I satisfy my adult needs? Ngiyadripa. Mawukhona mhlambe eduzini kwami ubonisa interest and then uba ngathi serious then ngizokudripa sizodripa.
Today we're celebrating my mother. Today we're celebrating all that she is to us. But we're also celebrating the gift of a beautiful home that God has given us and that I was able to gift. And we are doing it in style. Oh, wow. Hey, precious. Hello. Wow, it looks so pretty. It looks like a wedding, like I'll be getting married or what? She's like, oh my, good, how are you? I'm good, thank you. She's gonna absolutely love it. Mom has zero idea of what's happening. Sasa's had the job of making sure that she is preoccupied with something that I don't understand. What is a colorful, what's a colorful picnic? What does that even mean? Like, you match with your chips.
My God, that's so pretty. Precious.
At least you ring your neutrals.
Yeah, at least I listened.
The one and only Precious, the planner, is in charge of the decor. Precious and I go way back. She once almost planned a wedding for me. That's how we met. You obviously know that didn't happen, so now she's planning a housewarming.
I'm very happy and shocked and like it's line because it's the first time Mtola is a surprise housewarming party.
Definitely, I would be able to play.
I don't know if I, as a mother, would have made the decisions that she has, where she's backed me in the way that she has. And for me, my dream has always been for my mother to be in awe, not of me, but of what she has done.
In front of you, you've got a butternut puree,
Okay.
slightly garlic base in there. You've got a pureed ham, and you've got a beef fillet that's been peppered.
So again, the chef was going to do my wedding. He did my... This is so nice. So Gafiso did... what was it? It was like my bridal something. He's now making food for us today. Yachish and I go way back. He was in varsity with me.
So, I mean, I'm just happy that mom's happy right now.
Yes.
This woman is unmatched. I can't even put it into words because, I mean, in the times that she had left her job, she went into early retirement to send Tando to school, understand that I was still at school as well. So now we're also trying to figure things out, and she still did. She used to wake up for us and make sure that everything gets done and take us to school, take us to graveyard shifts at YFM or whatever. Even right now, when I have projects that I have to get done and I'm sewing, overnight she'll stay up with me. For what? I also do.
For mothers out there, support your kids, whatever they do. Support, show them love, a lot of love. Then everything's going to be fine.
To celebrate this beautiful woman today. A year ago, God blessed me. I was able to buy this beautiful house. And I would not have been able to do that without her. So she put it on me. She did. My mother believed in me more than anybody ever did. My mother took chances that other mothers would never otherwise have taken. She would sit outside at YFM. She literally took her early retirement to get me through school to study and become accounting. I decided, sure, I'll do the accounting, and that was my choice. But she would come with me to do something she did not understand, something that may or may not have worked out, right? And she would sit. I remember she didn't have air conditioning in the car, right? So she would come with a blanket, and I would do a graveyard shift, and she would sit through my graveyard shifts at Y for me. My mother believed in me before it even meant anything to believe in me. I hope to be a reflection of her hard work. I hope to be a reflection of what she's done for my life and what she means to me. And that's what today is also about.
Mom, congratulations on your beautiful home. I look forward to making beautiful memories with you and all your friends and all our family. And I'm really excited for you.
I need to invest time in the things I really want to do. I'm at a point where I need to make like very hard decisions.
Like, I want to have it, like, I feel like I'm postponing having a kid. Why? Because, like, when am I going to, like, take care of the kid?
I think I should just meet Victoria for the corner from my man.
I'm going on a date. Mansui, and I've had this conversation with her where she doesn't come to my house on her own, which she used to do, you know.
Whatever. That's if I even cut.
Just because you're not allowed on the stage. But you just said that she told you not to.
Yeah, but she didn't. But now you're telling me not like I'm on stage grabbing Casper's mic performing with him. I'm on the side with the girl.